What's up, everybody? This is Tinder's Trash Talk. Finally, the part of the NBA season that actually matters. Some meaningful basketball is happening. Playoffs are upon us. And if you don't know me, if you don't follow me, since this trade is initiated with the Los Angeles Lakers and the Dallas Mavericks, I'm a Lakers fan. Luka's my boy, and he has been popping off since he's been a Laker. If you haven't caught up, he had that emotional game, his first trip back to the Dallas Mavericks. The GM basically traded him away for almost nothing. Could have got enormous value out of him. Anthony Davis has shown to not have any production. I love watching the Mavericks get eliminated from even being in the playoffs. They got knocked out of the play-in. Seeing Anthony Davis airball and then the cameraman cut to the GM. I'll have to share that video to the page too, just to rub it in a little bit more. The Mavericks just fucked up enormously. It's like if the Chiefs would have traded Mahomes away right after he lost the conference championship to Tom Brady. That year after, be like, you know what? Good job, Mahomes, but we're going to go a different direction. We don't like your style. It's just absolutely asinine. Trade a generational talent away. So I'm just so excited to see this Luka LeBron team up go for it in the playoffs. They have the Timberwolves of Minnesota coming to town for Game 1. The Lakers locked up the 3 seed, so they will have home court against them. Everybody's saying this is an important game. They've come out strong, send a message, get that Game 1. I absolutely agree. I think the Lakers are going to take care of business. Rudy Gobert is going to have to have a huge game. He has to really play great defense interior. Try to stop LeBron from driving is almost impossible. If you cut off and break his momentum, he's going to make you pay for it with physical punishment, and then oftentimes he does finish the basket anyways for that demoralizer. His passing, Luka's passing, with creating for Austin Reeves, creating for some of these other shooters, Hachimura and Gabe Vincent, just out there hitting threes. They're going to need those contributions, but when the passing from Luka and LeBron sets up for those other guys, the Lakers' offense is really hard to stop. The T-Wolves, though, not to be underestimated. Anthony Edwards has got a case, almost every year now, it seems like, the past few years, to be like one of the MVP candidates. This guy is going to be maybe a future face of the league if he keeps it up. Who knows if he finishes his career in Timberwolves. It seems like they like to create superstars and then trade them away. But we'll see about that. So Anthony Edwards is just an unbelievable player. So he's got a big stage against the Lakers now. So he's going to really be trying to show out. If they can steal a game or two and get this series interesting, it's going to really do a lot for his confidence. And then if the Lakers don't want to keep this series close, I want the Lakers to take care of this series in 4 or 5. Just don't even mess around. The Bucks are down 1-0. They already lost the game today. Giannis Antetokounmpo went off today, but the Bucks still lost to the Pacers. The Pacers are a solid team. They got a bunch of professionals on there, but you don't expect them to make too much noise in the playoffs. But the East, it feels like a 2-horse race between the Cavs and the Celtics at this point. So it's almost like, why do we care? But Giannis still, needs some help. Once Damian Lillard comes back, I think they will take care of the Pacers, but they have no answers down low for Siakam and Miles Turner just popping off against them today. And they're getting really good guard play, so you would expect Lillard to be able to put some of that in check. So I think the Bucks will probably still win this series. It might go to 7 games, 6 or 7 now for sure if they drop the first one at home. So the Pacers are going to make it interesting. On the Western Conference side of things, we have the Nuggets and Clippers going at it. Right now, the Clippers are ahead, but this is a good game. It's so interesting because the Nuggets, just won a championship in recent memory, and now their GM and coach are gone, and they still have to make a playoff run. Like, Jokic is coaching the team, drawing up plays on the sideline during some of these games. The Joker, how far can he drag the Nuggets here against the Clippers and Kawhi, who are a feisty bunch? So we'll see. That series is super interesting. I don't know who to take there. On paper, you would say the Clippers because, you got the superstars and the coaching there with you. Jokic doesn't seem like he has a lot of help. Jamal Murray has been very inconsistent since their, kind of run that they had. So I don't know. I would definitely say I would take the Clippers right now. I can't take a team that doesn't have their GM, even with Jokic, who's an unbelievable player, because he can cook all he wants, but then everybody around him, maybe not in the right places. I got to take the Clippers in this one. So I think that's Clippers in 6 at this point. So we'll see how game 1 goes so far. But let's go Lakers, baby. They're playing the T-Wolves tonight. I'm super excited about that. The other matchups are also interesting. The Rockets and Warriors. I just don't know what to make of it. I love Jimmy Butler. I love Steph.